So lano anina, the same expression can be that there is that synthetic division method. So lano ani dokumonang taka part 1 of this video, ekumekuri x plus 3 is a factor of f of x. Then again, itala this expression has the product of this linear factor times this quadratic expression. So we'll have the coefficients little. So lanoa ita ko tatalanoa draw like this mini table. Then ita ko that x squared, x to the power 3, then x squared, then x, then c. So lanoa coefficient la imani a 1, la imani 3, la imani a 2, la imani just a constant is 6. Then we shift this one or drop this one there. Then it's about negative 3 times 1 imani in negative 3. So we multiply this 2. Then you take a result here corner, you take the so 3 plus minus 3 is 0. So I continue. Then it go negative 3 times 0. Imani, there's multiplication here. Imani is 0. So it go 2 plus 0. So there's addition there, there's addition there. So 2 plus 0 is 2. Then it go negative 3 times 2 in negative 6. Then it go 6 minus 6 is 0. Remember, this is equals to A. That's equals to B. That's equals to C. Therefore, let's take out these coefficients. This one, and that one, and that one. And then we come here and substitute them. Like A1 x squared, B0 times x, C money is 2. Oh, so we didn't this method is so simple. Like once we start it's like master inquire method not just one. And let's see maybe we've use the grouping method to factorize a cubic polynomial. You can use this method on the side to check if what you got there corresponds to what you got or corresponds to the answer that you got by using this method. So, I think that is something similar. It's another example. And then we'll check these values of x. If the indica a y value laying as 0. So I assume that x is equals to 1. Then it will f. So logo it have calculated now. So minus 9. Yes, so we know that something equals to 0. So x minus 1 is not a factor. X is equals to negative 1. This minus to this 15. Again, that's only equals to 0, so x plus 1 is not a factor. It's not a factor. Then itataka x is equals to 2. You substitute ion. So that you can substitute in and you can substitute x is equals to 2 negative 16. Then x is equals to negative 2 negative 4. That is one. When I substitute negative values, the y value ya decrease. But like my one last go from negative 9 ya can negative 4. Oh, you move from negative to negative 4, which means Kambe, there's a chance here if we put in like let's say negative 3, we might get a number that's less than both of these numbers. But then we substitute like a positive value. More like some other big number that's like so negative. So we can see with these two do not work. They are both not equals to 0. So let's try out x is equals to let's say negative 3. Then let me on in the show. So logo we substitute 2 or negative 2. They will both give you 0, which means both of them are a factor of that. But then we'll have to choose one. And then just, So, one, I choose any x is equals to minus 2 is a factor. Right? So, I must draw a table here. Let's take x is equals to 2. Just equate that to 0. Then look at x is equals to 2. Then it like again like x to the power 3, x to the power 2, x and c. Then 4 minus 1, like makamat one of those coefficients there, the kumala. Then minus 16, then 4. Then I shift the 4 equal 2 times 4 is 8. Then minus 1 plus 7 plus 8, that's 7. Then these times that. 2 times 7 is 14. If we add the 2, it will answer minus 2. So we multiply this again. 2 times minus 2 a minus 4, which then you then 4 minus 4 is 0. So remember, that's equals to A, that's equals to B, that's equals to C. This will occur itaba irena so the coefficients at the go mark a table here. So under the substitute, remember I got this as a factor. Then 4 power 2 plus 7x minus 2. So mabona nikumake this term. This is the quadratic expression. So this can be factorized further, and then these are the results. So let's verify this solution by using the grouping method. It works in this case. So masibona kulanwani common factor ina imala 8x squared. Then lanua is one common factor la 4. So before in that say so we have to group this into two pairs, right? Then lanua can write this as 4x times x power 2 minus x squared. So then minus 4 times 4 then itabana x to the power 2, then 4x minus, because there's only common factor in x squared la, then lanua common factor in money, it's minus 4, then the minus 4, so 4x minus 1. So minus 4 times 4x, if you multiply the 2, it's minus 16. Minus 4 times minus 1, it's plus 4. X squared times 4x, it's this back, and then that back. And there's one common factor in money, 4x minus 1, then we take it out. Then the one will start x squared minus 4. Then this is a difference of two squares. It can be factorized even further. It's just this. And we've proven Kuri. Yeah. What we got here using the synthetic division method is the same as what we're getting when we use the the grouping method. So yeah, say lerin kwalawa.